Hey everyone, how's it going? This is the Ball Metal Nerd coming at you with another video. And in this one, you know what this is going to be about? I'm going to be playing a bit of music for you. But before I kind of get to the main attraction of listening to this music, I want to talk a little bit about another topic, and that is, metal friends in real life, right? Now, to be, full disclosure, the music I'm going to play for you, the main musician, me and him are good friends. We have been friends for many years at this point. Probably close to 20. Feels like close to 20 years we've been friends. I know it's been a pretty long time. So we actually met through a mutual friend, and over the years, we have taught each other a tremendous amount about metal in general. It's great, but he is, again, the musician. I am not. He is, in my opinion, quite good, and the song that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I feel, up to this point, what he's done has been good, but it's always kind of, had, quote, that local band sound. And you guys know what I mean by that. Not that, it's ever a bad thing, but this is the first recording he's ever produced where I felt the production standards were up to snuff, competing with any national act you might hear. He has only really been recording and, on the production side of the music for a couple of years. He's been playing guitar for forever and a day. He was playing guitar for several years before I ever met him, and I've been aware of his bands, obviously, this whole time. And like I said, this newest project that he's doing, I think, is pretty outstanding. So to tell you a little bit about the style before we listen to it, it is, I would call it death metal with some pretty heavy thrash influences. And there's a little bit of black metal in there as well. So if you're not a fan of extreme metal, you're probably not going to like this music. But just to tell you what my friend did on this, he basically did everything but the drums, right? So he did, all guitar, bass guitar, and vocals. And it's amazing. He's grown a lot as a vocalist. Before, I thought he was merely adequate as a vocalist. And now his vocals are so good that I'd say he's actually a fairly good metal vocalist. Not just adequate, but good. As we're going to hear. So I'm going to shut the hell up. We're going to listen to this song. The name of his band is called Garatum. And the name of the song is In Darkness. So we're going to take a listen. And we'll talk a little bit about it after it's over.
First,
So anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed that. It was, I think it's a really good listen. I think he, does a lot with his music. You know, like I said, even if he wasn't my, real life friend, I would be a fan of this music. It's basically right up my alley, and I think it competes with tons of other bands. And what I meant before when I talked about production, he actually did he recorded this himself. He basically was, quote, the recording engineer. He has some equipment in his home, basically has a home studio. He mixed it, mastered it. He did all of the production audio side work as well as the musicianship and the writing. So he does a lot. So anyway, in the video description, I'm going to link below his several pages. I'm going to link the YouTube and Bandcamp, for Goratum. I will also link below basically his Encyclopedia Metalium entry. It's just his name, Nathan Wilson. And you can check him out. If you like this, maybe you'd want to check out his other work. I think everything he's done is fairly good. Some definitely better than others. I think honestly though, this is his this is probably his best work that he's done so far, and that's just because his other work, while good, the production wasn't quite there, but it really is there now. So definitely worth talking about. In a few weeks, I'll probably be doing a live stream with him where we're going to talk, probably listen to a bit of his music, all that kind of stuff. And I'd invite anybody who just wants to chat to come along. But I'll definitely give it a little bit of time on this channel to percolate. And hopefully that'll be a lot of fun. So, of course, we got to get our schedules to line up. So that pretty much is it. I really hope you guys like this. It took me several attempts to actually make this video because I kept having technical issues with OBS recording the audio. So it's a good thing I really like that song because I had to listen to it about, I don't know, 10 times. So the time you saw me listening to it was like the 10th time listening to it tonight. But thankfully, I enjoyed the song, so it's, totally fine. So anyway, that's the fun for you non-YouTube video makers out there. You can have lots and lots, when you have technical issues, video making becomes a lot of fun, we'll call it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this. As always, live long and prosper, especially keep on rocking. I'll see you guys in the next one.